Good morning, everyone. I hope that we are doing great so far in the new year. The new year has come. Christmas has come, as some people celebrated, and has gone. And we are in the second day of the new month, the new year. I hope that you are doing well. Remember that when you come on my channel, please to like, to subscribe, and to share, and to touch that notification bell, that whenever I am on, you will get a message. Um, I am going to, touch a little on interaction with babies. Many parents have children, and I realize the norm these days is for, a parent to quickly give a child a device, place them in front of it, and it becomes a form of comfort for that child. So that child will be sitting in front of that gadget for hours, and sometimes the parent doesn't even realize that the child has not been fed. The child needs to change. The child needs some one-on-one time with the parent. No, what I realize that interaction with babies have been a thing of the past, because the parents are too busy to interact with the children, and then it takes a longer time for them to talk. I know, yes, you're going to say God is the one that allowed them to talk, but the more you interact with a child or a baby, the quicker they will talk. I have my 4-month-old plus granddaughter, and ever since she has been in the house as a baby, I keep talking to her. Yeah, I don't know baby language, but she will talk. And sometimes her sister, who is older, who is 9 years, will say, Grandma, you understanding what she's saying? And I said, no, but I'm talking to her. So she's talking back to me in her baby language. And it's something that she'll look forward to each morning. I'll go in the room and I'll say, good morning. And she'll look at me and smile. And then she started talking. And I said, okay, you had a good night rest last night. And she, no, 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 no. And I said, okay, yeah, you had a good night rest last night. And how are you feeling this morning? And she would, no, 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 no. And I said, that's nice. Did you say good morning to your sister this morning? And, it's a pleasure. I realized that in today's society, and where motherhood and father or parenting, if both parent is there, they do not interact with the babies as much, as I said. So anything, if it's a bottle, they will give them the bottle, and they will have the bottle in their mouth all day. They will have the gadget sitting before or lying on before all day, all night. It's not good. Parents, please interact with your children. Talk to them. Talk to them. You might not understand what they are saying, but talk to them. They are talking in their language. You are talking in your language. And this is what will help the baby or the children to talk early. Because once you start talking to them, them attack. And I realized that with my granddaughter. She doesn't want to lie down anymore. She's raising, when you prop her up, she raise up and sit up straight. And what I noticed yesterday, I was holding her in a sitting position on the bed, and she braced herself up on her two legs. So when we do not pay attention to children, then we blame the fitness slow and whatever. We are the one that is slow. You are the one that is slow, because the time that you should take to interact with that child, even you give that child the gadget, and sometimes for hours, you never stop by and say, all right, let me sing one of the song, or let me say what is happening on it with the child. You don't do that. So the child is placed there, and then the child is not talking, because that child sit there, and not every child will, at the point where, yeah, they will be repeating what they are seeing. You as the parent, as the full responsibility, sit with them even for half an hour and do what they're, if something is singing, is playing, whatever is happening, do it with them. And so they will, this helps with their speech. So we sit there and we put them on it, and they will be all, once they are home, all day, all night. It's not good. Let them develop, man, normally. I used to take the children that I have on the house side in the backyard, and I say, don't run up and down and drop and scrape up on the knee. Me say, count car and count, look at tree, and me say, don't make ants bite on one. Yes, they need all of these. So when you start interacting, they're looking at something and you say, yeah, pretty. That looks so pretty. Yeah, it's a car, a red car. They till then digest everything, and if they are saying now that they hear everything from in the womb, so the moment them pop out, man, start to talk to them, start talking to them. Don't have them lying there as a log and you dep on your phone and I pay them no mind and you dep on your phone and you dep on whatever you say on social media. No, it's not helping the child. My philosophy, I believe that a child reach one should be saying to mama, dada, bye, thank you. Those little words they should be saying. But if you don't help them, they will not. They will not. Come on, man. It's a new year. And I hope that you parent will take a new look on how you are grooming the children. I am not saying that it's your child, yes. But are you going to give them 24 hours of screen time? Or all day, all night battle? The battles that they have in their mouth? No, man, come on. Find time to play with them. Find time to interact with them. When I have the children here, and if I'm clapping and dancing, they get up and then start who walking and dancing up, get up and start clapping and dance because I'm normally singing and so on. And they will be clapping and dancing, and whatever I'm doing, they're doing it too. So it's like the child, copy everything that you do. But if you're not doing it, what are they going to copy? So I'm imploring you parents out there, new year, no man, all the resolution that you have written down, cross them up. Spend time with your baby. Pray over them. And not everybody a Christian, and you don't say, and everybody a Christian, but pray over your children. Pray over them. You get up in the morning, teach them our Father. I have children here who never know if he said not even grace. And I started teaching them scriptures, teaching them to bless their food. Because the parents don't have the time to teach them the little 1, 2, 3. Come on, man. Come on. We need to stop. Remember that when you come on my page, when you come on my channel, to like, to subscribe, and to share. Remember, press the notification button, man. So as I send out something, you'll get it. Help me to build up my content on this channel. Have a blessed day. A great 2nd of January. Be blessed. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Amidst what is happening, stay positive. Have a blessed day. Gone were the days when parents would read their children bedtime stories for them to go to sleep. No a phone or gadget. I hit wake them up and I put them to bed. No bedtime stories anymore. I used to read my daughter bedtime story and I buy bedtime story book. Any bedtime story book I bought, even though she have them and her granddaughter reads them, and my granddaughter reads them. And even to my granddaughter, I used to read her bedtime stories. She usually love when I read her bedtime stories. And when I used to have my grandnephew around me and all of that, when they are there, I read them story. So these are some of the things that we need to do. Man, take them out of the gadget, man. Read to them. Spend time with them. You fulfilling what you love. And because you're doing that, you're putting the child in front of the gadgets. And they don't know how to say prayer, go to bed. And you teach them prayer and they're not learning. They're not learning it. Because what? If they're eating, they have it. If they as their eye open, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good. You need to take time out for your children. It's your child, it's your children. Take time out with them.